Hey guys, and welcome back. Illusion here with you again, like always, back for another episode of the DNS Tech Pack. So last episode, what did we work on last episode? Oh yeah. Long video where I was working on the deuterium and tritium. So 325 well, it says buckets, but it's I guess units are there, and 170 of there. So you can definitely see that our system is working. But we're running a little bit quicker on the deuterium side than the tritium side, and that's because it only runs during the day cycle, it doesn't run the full night cycle. But I did come back in here and put some upgrades. I kind of retarded this a little back because I didn't want to have such a huge mismatch of that, but we're still getting it. So I've actually taken all the speed upgrades out of here, and just basically trying to let this be the limiting factor, but you can still see there's almost a 2-to-1. So I don't know what to do about that. I can of course add more solar thingies, which works fine, but again, still only producing during just the day cycle. So I'm just going to let that guy run. We're not going to work on that today. I want to let that build up probably to like 1,000 units each. Power, we're doing good, 54%. Now, as you probably saw from the title, we're going to get into RF tools today. So this is another misadventures of RF tools. Now, so let me just kind of walk you through where I was at this morning when I was getting ready to set up to record. So a couple things on my mind. Gold, still having a shortage of. I shouldn't say a shortage of. I got 3,700, but I want more because I want to make more of these induction matrix thingies to expand our induction matrix, and they're just so gold heavy. Like, I want to be able to make this ultimate right here, and it takes 1,600 gold, which is just craziness. So I want to set up a system. Look at 556 entity tablets. Crazy. So I want to set up a system to get us some gold today. Now, some other things I'm looking at is we need more draconium blocks. And that means we're going to have to do some more mining, probably go back to the nether and set up the digiminer or whatever. So that's on my mind. But I was looking at getting it through the RF tools, and this is a rarity 6 dimlet. And also look at how much the maintain cost is. And the I think the sorry, my nose itches. Thought there was a dimlet for just the ore, but I guess it's for oh yeah. This is it. That's I just didn't read right. So yeah, you can see what our maintain costs. We're not making that much power. So this is out for 2 reasons: don't have the power for it, and don't have the rarity 6 dimlet. So that's something that's a bummer. So look to the gold, and to try to solve my gold issues with RF tools. So liquid gold. So this is not bad, but again, we run into that rarity 6 issue. I don't have any rarity 6 dimlets. And I actually did get one of these, but I've noticed that phased gold is not anything useful. And then blocks of gold, I could make blocks of gold, but again, I don't have a rarity 5, all the stuff for rarity 5. Or do I? I need to look at that. But even still, that's, what is it? 10,000 RF it'd take for maintenance cost. So, you know what? We're going to do something kind of silly, kind of stupid, and definitely overpowered. That's the name of the game. So what I'm going to do is I've spent a few minutes here and try to wrap my head around making another RF Tools world. And we go in here, and this is what I came with. Haven't tried it, no guarantee it's going to work, but I got terrain normal, material nether emerald ore for orbs, a liquid blood orb, poor gold tendrils, a green fog, of course to go with emeralds, weather default, and blizzes. I threw the blizzes in there because I would like to get some blizz. I'm going to capture them and maybe even get a shard. I mob soul of them. That'd be fun too. Oh wow, that's 3,000 RF a tick. I did not see that the first time around. That's alright. That'd be alright. So this is kind of the world I'm going to play with. So what I'm thinking here is we're going to go in there, mine up the emeralds, convert them over to EMC with gold, or convert them with EMC to gold, and that'll solve our gold problem. Now, is it cheaty, overpowered? Absolutely. But is it any more cheaty than going to the nether and killing a bunch of pigmen to get a pigman's soul sold and then killing them for nuggets? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's my plan. Again, it's my plan, so it's probably going to go badly. But, you know, you guys are going to come along for the ride and see my misery. So the first thing I'm going to do, though, is I did make a machine infuser. I'm going to throw that in there and infuse it a little bit. It reduces the power consumption so that I think it takes like 4 stacks. I already infused the Dimlet workbench because I was kind of playing around with this and kind of wrapped my head around it. So that's that. Anything else I want to show you between the episode, or between while we're waiting on that? I got 564 buckets of jet fuel, so that's pretty good. Looks like we're out of tar sand again. Oh, I know why. Because this one ran out of lube and damaged. Yeah, let me grab a bucket. Okay, cool. I'll just throw another bucket in there, just in case. This should be making more lube. Alright, cool deal. And you probably noticed that I did go ahead and put the gas terminal into my wireless terminal. Alright, so I got my 4 buckets there. So, I'll bring you back in a second once this finishes infusing. Never mind. Never mind. I'll let that power up. Okay. So that's going to take a minute to power up. I'm going to pause it. I'm just going to look through this real quick, make sure I can't make a gold dimlet. I don't think I can. Pretty sure I can't, but let me just look through it, make sure that it's not working like I want it to. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. So I did look and verify that, and I was correct. So this is what I have right here. That's the base part. You need them all. I have an advanced energy module, which is what you need, and I need an advanced memory unit. But what I don't have is I only have rarity 5. I'm sorry, I only have rarity 4 control circuits, and I need a rarity 5. Now, to have liquid, it's a rarity 6. We have that. A block is rarity 5. Nether's 4. So if I had this, I could. Wait a minute. I would have to go gather up 128 nether gold ore and then put it through a material thingy to get that, which is possible. I mean, that would take a little bit of time, but it's possible. And then just gold ore is another rarity 4, so I could do that and have a whole bunch of gold ore to process. You could do that. And I already got that. So yes, I could go do this. Yes, I could go do this. But it's gonna come to the same thing, isn't it? It's all, at the end of the day, it's still gonna have me have gold in a chest, and that's really what I want. So I might as well use the Cheaty EMC version that I already got built. All right, so jump back over here, and let's try this. I have very low hopes it's going to work, and I think I did it in the right order. We'll find out. Terrain normal. So we have emerald ore, dimlet, orbs, liquid blood, starting blood magic of liquid orbs, poor gold tendrils, green fog, weather default, and blizzes. All right, let's try it. Oh, let's. Now, since I threw it in there, it should hopefully help me a little bit on the power. I don't know, we'll see. Let me get all my goodies ready to go. We're definitely going to need... Where are you at? Oh, you're there, right there. Bringing that so I don't have a way to get home. Or I can just use my Charm of Dislocation. That would work too. But I'll bring them both out on the bar. We'll switch that stuff around. Kind of our tools. Bring a little bit of food. Ready to go. Okay. Yeah, it's killing the power, but that's okay. So it's ready. So it's our maintenance cost is 5,800 RF a tick. Well, that's not horrible. Alright, you ready to go? So we're going to dial to the Cheaty world. Alright, I'm going to pause the camera so it doesn't have the little pop-up screen. And I will see you on the other side. Okay, so we're here. And Firestone ore. Okay. And there's our blood. Don't catch on fire. Because I'm holding it. So let's survey around, see what we got. See what's in here. More blood. Okay. Definitely got our poor ore. Alright, I'm going to wander around a little bit. Actually, is that it? Well, that is it. That is our nether emerald. Fantastic. So at least that... Oh, look! A fairy. A pixie. Awesome. So, Cheaty World #1 worked very, very good. So what I'm going to do is... Now, if I break this, what happens? I get nether emerald ore. Hey, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Oh. keeps getting worse and worse, doesn't it? Well, that's one way. Oh, the Alright guys, I'm back. So, it's been about an hour actually since the last cut, or last segment. So what happened was I crashed, as you saw. Crashed hard to desktop. Reloaded the world, and died because I died in a collapsing world because I didn't have my phased thingy bobber out. And the reason I died was because of I was left in an unpowered world. And I'm sure the very smart and ones paying attention have noticed that enhanced energy conduit only transmit 5,000 RF a tick. Well, this thing pulls 5,800 RF a tick. So you saw my problem. I quickly ran out of power as soon as I jumped in and just drained my whole buffer and died in a collapsing world. Now if I had this out, I would have seen that it was dropping and known something was up, but I didn't. I had it put away. So I lost everything except for what had soulbound on it, and here's kind of where I'm at. So I stretched some better conduit over here so this thing has power all the time, and I'll put that back in there. So that's going to have full power at all times, no matter if we're in there or not. It's still going to be plus on power. And I'm going to keep my phase thingy out just in case we have any more issues. Luckily, I keep most of my stuff in an ender chest because I've been burned like this before. Popped over to the deep dark and grabbed my Digiminer, and I think I want to. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna do that like that. I think I'm using yellow. I don't know. I'm not using yellow for anything. But we're gonna go back and get our stuff. I need my wireless charger, not wireless terminal. I want my yep, lost that stuff too. So I'm gonna put this in there because that's the white that comes back to my main network. So let's go back to the Cheaty world and try it. Aha. Okay. So yeah, that's the other problem. I did go back in the config because I was getting a weird error with my crash log, and I googled it real quick and it said it was a corrupted chunk, so I deleted the world. But then I spawned back into the world when I came back in, so I thought maybe it didn't. Okay. I thought maybe it didn't load. But as you can see, I just rebuilt it. Let's see if we can put it back in the dimensional builder. Oh, that's cool. It powered off of the wireless charger. That's interesting. Now let's see if it'll let me dial. Why? I wonder. Does it have to be touching Okay, let me figure this out. Either way, I'm going to meet you in the Cheaty world with the Digiminer, or we're going to set up so we can move forward with this project. I'll screw around on my own time. So see you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So I found a orb. Jeez, that's loud. Oh, please don't tell me it's in there. Well, I was going to tell you, I got it all starting to build, but it's all on fire now. Well, that sucked. At 11. Okay, so you know, this plan is not working great. I'll be honest with you. I'll be the first to admit that this plan sucks. I just don't know what else to do to try to figure out what to make this plan work. So, also more bad news is gonna be making everything new. All the stuff that I lost as far as like my atomic disassembler and wireless terminal and ender pouch, and those are all gone. You can see that I'm in the world, and they're not here. So we're making those again. But on the plus side, I was able to get a few blizzes. Still haven't got a shard, but or no, I shouldn't say shard. I keep wanting to say shard from old modded Minecraft, but yeah, it's got a few. Mob soul. That's what I want. And I guess I need to make my magnet again. Off. What are you? Arctic Wolf? Winter Wolf? Alright, so I'm gonna hang out here for a minute or two. See if I can figure out what to do next about this little dilemma. Did I see one of those, yeah, I know. Thought I saw one of them Yetis. Alright, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys, I got a new idea. I tried Silk Touch. Silk Touch didn't work. I thought I remembered it did, but it doesn't. A new plan. Stop it. Oh, that didn't work either. Jeez. I was gonna just do a resin exchange on it. Wait a minute. Like a charm. Excellent. Yeah. Come on, you gotta admire my persistence, right? Persistence of failing. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we're back. So I went and gathered up a fair amount. I'm still not sure how I'm going to get the mining done. I even went back through my filing cabinet of goodies, of dim lists, to see if I could find anything else better to use, and really that's the best one for now. So I think I'm just going to make it work. So let's complete the project, and then I want to come back and kind of reassess after we get the project done. So let's get a sag mill. Gosh, I'm surprised I had already one in there. I don't know why. Alright, what else we're going to need? Energy condenser. So we need an alchemical chest. Shouldn't be too that hard. Alright, energy condenser Mark 1. And we don't have the materials to go to that. That's fine. So that's that. And then yank an import bus. And grab some cable. Alright, let's go set this thing up. Here looks like a good place as any. Especially since I got a power cable right there. Okay. What do you have? Anything in there? No, you don't. Alright, so what I have here, that's what I gathered up from Nether Emerald ore from the mining world. So we're going to do yank from there, push to there. Now we have a gold system that's semi-automated. I don't have any. Get some more wire. I do not like not having my my wireless terminal. That's just, you get so used to it. I do not want it. Alright, maybe like 20 of that, please. Thank you. Cool. And now start sucking in the gold. Should speed up a little bit. There he goes. Lovely. Okay, so we got gold coming in through transmutation of nether emeralds. So that goes there. Now I did say that I did try to use Silk Touch. Silk Touch is on. That didn't work either. So I thought in the other versions that you could actually use Silk Touch and it wouldn't make it blow up. So I'm going to figure out how I can make that not blow up and be able to mine our goodies. But I got plenty of stuff to process right now. In fact, like what I can do is I'm going to go ahead and request an ultimate induction thingy bobber. I'll give it to you because that's going to take a minute. Like, no, ain't going to take no 5 minutes. I have to tell you that much. It's going to take a while. It's going to use up almost all my glass up here too. Yeah, not too much. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. Fun little project. I failed miserably, failed horribly at, but I'm going to try to figure out. I'm not giving up. I got banged up, but I'm not giving up on this. We will figure out a way to have gold coming in. I assure you, because I do want to increase the size of that just a little bit more. And even if that I can get that system up and running enough to get me some gold blocks, and then I will, wait a minute. Block of gold, gold. Gold ore. I could even do that. So maybe I just need to go spend, grab up 128 things, but that's 4,000 a tick, and I still have to process it. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think. I would rather do this one right here. That's exactly the one I want, but I don't have a rarity 6 dimlet, unfortunately. That's what I need. Rarity 6 dimlet. Oh, yeah, dude, it's special. These are all the rarity 6. Wow. That'd be a fun one to go in there. Mob Wither. But yeah, none of these are craftable. So you're going to have to find them. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to turn on the Enderman spawner a little bit more, because those drop dimlets as they run. In fact, if we go over here, nope, no dimlets in. Yep, there's some dimlets in there right now. So every once in a while you'll get a Enderman that'll drop a dimlet, so you can get some dimlets like that. See if there's anything good here. Nope. Nope. Crap. Crap times 2. Alright. I will see you guys on the next video. Be out of town for about a week. Probably about the time's video I should be getting back. So hopefully we'll start off some new projects when I get back. Otherwise, have a great day. See you soon.